All right, let's head over to London and check in with Yahoo Finance's Oscar Williams-Groot. Oscar, what's cooking in overseas markets today?
Brian, it's pretty quiet today over here. There's a sense that the Fed meeting over with you guys is really going to call the tune for the markets going forward. So people are waiting to see how that pans out. But we are seeing a little bit of downside action over the last few hours, and that's really these continued fears about new spikes in COVID-19 cases across Europe. You remember that the UK, of course, put this travel ban in place on Spain. Now Germany has actually said it's advising its citizens not to travel to certain regions in Spain, for example, Catalonia, which is, of course, home to Barcelona, one of the tourist hotspots. We're also seeing infections tick up in France, and there's some suggestions that the UK could add France to its quarantine list alongside Spain. The biggest losses on the continent are, in fact, on the CAC 40, France's main index. That's down just over 0.5%.
And Oscar, explain to us what's going on with the ECB and the banks. It looks as though the ECB is ready to just drop the sledgehammer on bank dividends.
Yeah, pretty tough message today. The ECB has already announced earlier this year that they are effectively banning dividends and any share buybacks until October. This morning, they came out saying they're extending that to January 2021. They also said they want to see extreme moderation, their words, on bonuses, effectively curtailing all sorts of payouts from these banks. Now, they said that's because the level of economic uncertainty due to the pandemic remains elevated, and they want to make sure that banks retain enough capital to absorb any future losses as we go forward. The Bank of England actually came out with a similar statement today saying they will review their own pause on dividends and buybacks at the end of this year, potentially opening the way for that to be extended into 2021. Now, despite this, we've seen bank stocks largely flat or slightly higher today. It seems the market were largely expecting this pause to be extended.
All right, Oscar Williams-Groot, thanks so much.